Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. This is your intuitive tarot reading for June 2020 for the sign of Pisces. I've already focused on my own cards and this is the card that's come out. Before I talk about that, I've also shuffled the tarot cards and these are the cards that have come out. I will be clarifying these cards as I do the reading, but before I look at the cards, I'd like to talk about how I feel the energy is going to be around for a lot of you, and I do feel it's a month where you're going to really have to have a lot of compassion. I feel as if you're going to be of service to others. I do feel also there might be some restrictions, some limitations, or maybe delays possibly. And also I feel that it's a month where you're really going to be your true Piscean self, giving and serving to others and really helping others and having to be very compassionate. Okay, let's look at the cards. The first card here is the Ten of Swords. So this is saying to me that in the past there's been some worries, anxiety, a situation that's been very hurtful for some of you, and I do feel that you're nearing the end of a difficult, challenging time where it's caused perhaps a lot of stress, hurt, anxiety, fear possibly as well for some of you. And I do feel that this there's you're nearing the end of a difficult chapter. So I feel there's going to be a closure on something that's been particularly worrying for a lot of you. So I'm going to clarify the Ten of Swords. So let's see what card comes out. So clarify the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups has come out. It could be, for some of you, it could be that you've been concerned and worried about someone else. It could be a water sign, it could be a Cancerian, Pisces or Scorpio. But at the same time I do feel maybe it's you're very intuitive, and I do feel that perhaps you've been feeling on a very deep emotional level maybe a situation that's been hurtful, and I do feel that perhaps I feel as if you've perhaps been picking up on feelings that have, from this situation, but I do feel that it is nearing the end. The Five of Swords, this is all about perhaps a conflict that's been going on, and perhaps worrying about a situation where there's been quarrels possibly, but I do feel that if it's something you've been worrying about, I do feel that perhaps it could be an internal struggle that you've had over a situation. But I do feel that things are becoming easier, and maybe you're making the decision to stop these worries and let go of these thoughts that you might be having. I feel for some of you might be literally walking away from a situation. Okay, I'm going to clarify that card and see what's come out. And what's come out is the Knight of Pentacles. So there could be some Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn around you, or it could be a feeling like you're wanting to walk away because now you're wanting to focus on the future. You want security, and you want to put some firm plans in order for you to create more finances for the long term. I feel this is a card of putting plans in, putting the effort in, and the hard work and effort in. So maybe you're focusing on how you're going to achieve things for the long term. I feel for a lot of you, and putting the effort in. Could be some earth signs around connected with a situation for some of you. Okay, the next card here is the Magician. So this is all about turning your ideas into action. You're very talented, you've got a lot of skills, and perhaps you've been thinking or planning, you're wanting to plan in order for you to manifest some good things into your life, things that you've been perhaps ideas that you've had, and now I feel with some forward planning, some real plans and structure, you'll be able to achieve these dreams or whatever you've been trying to manifest. And I do feel you're going to start taking action to try and make this happen. This is what I'm feeling. So you're going to be communicating to others possibly as well. There's going to be a lot of communication, sharing your ideas as well. I'm going to see what comes out, and the card that's come out to clarify that is the Three of Pentacles. So this could be that you're perhaps working, achieving things for your finances. You're putting in the hard work and effort into make progress with your financial situation. Others of you, it might be a work thing where you're being recognised for your skills and your talents, and you're going to be making progress with a situation now that you've started putting these ideas into action and started making things happen. Could be working on a project, could even be working on achieving your long-term financial goals, possibly for some of you. And the Death card here is all about transformation, rejuvenation, perhaps a reinvention of some sort, but there's definitely some change, I feel, for a lot of you, and it could be, again, be connected with finances. But I'm going to clarify that card, and the card that's come out is the Knight of Swords. So the Knights, there is perhaps a message coming towards you. You're perhaps really being decisive about what's needed, making decisions. Perhaps there's some air signs around for some of you. They might be bringing in a message, Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. I do feel that there is a time to take action with decisions, but don't be impulsive. Maybe work things through before you make a decision regarding this change. This is what I'm feeling, but it's about getting information and finding things out and deciding how these changes are going to be made. What I'm going to do, what I've been doing for the last 2 or 3 months, is shuffling the cards to give you a message as to maybe the energy around for the following month. So I'm shuffling the cards, see what card comes out for the month of July for Pisces. Okay, so energy for Pisces for the month of July, and hopefully we're going to have one that wants to come out. There we go. Okay, so again, it's another 10, so I do feel that there is a start of a new chapter for a lot of you, letting go of a difficult situation, but I do feel as you go into July, the struggle, the responsibility that a lot of you have perhaps had, I feel as if and maybe some restrictions, I feel that they're going to become less. You're going to be able to put down some of the responsibility that you've perhaps had. Things are becoming easier regarding maybe a work situation for some of you. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that reading, Pisces. I hope it resonates for some of you. I want to thank you all that subscribe, share and like my videos. I really appreciate that. If you're watching for the first time, if you subscribed, you'll get notification of when I do monthly videos. I do monthly videos for all the star signs. I also have done an overview video from May till October for the different signs, and I also do a weekly tarot reading, and sometimes I'll put on an additional video if I feel I want to share something with you, so you would get notification if you subscribed about those. I want to thank you all for watching, and really appreciate it, and I want to wish you a wonderful June and look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.